What's going on, everybody? This is Tony here from Comiverse, and in this video, the final video of my best 2023 series, we're going to find out how many of my 2023 comic book goals I achieved. So let's get started. What's going on, everybody? Like I said in the intro, back in January of 2023, I did a video where I picked 10 comics, and these were going to be my comic book goals. These were going to be the books that I look for throughout the year. I was going to try to get as many of them as I could reasonably. And the 10 books that I had picked that year were as follows. It was Wolverine #1, the 1982 limited series. Batman 635, the first appearance of Jason Todd as the Red Hood. Batman 638, which was the book where they revealed that Jason Todd was the Red Hood. Punisher #1 from his first limited series. Omega Man 3, the first appearance of Lobo. Captain America Volume 5 #6, the first appearance of the Winter Soldier. Tales of the Teen Titans #44, the first appearance of Nightwing. The New Teen Titans #2, the first appearance of Deathstroke. And Amazing Spider-Man 122, The Death of the Green Goblin. So in this video, I'm going to show you which ones I actually achieved, because I actually achieved 6 out of the 10. So that's pretty cool. And the 122 I called my big, that was the big overall book. So what did I get? Well, let's take a look here. First off, this was the first book that I could check off the on the goals list. I got this very early on. Matter of fact, I think I got it in January. And this is Tales of the Teen Titans #44. I also believe this was the first appearance of Origin of Jericho or something like that. But this is the first appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing. So, and I got this for very cheap at B&B Collections. I was really surprised at that. I'm thinking about getting this one pressed and cleaned and sent to get graded. I don't know. But yeah, so there's one. Now, actually, this one took a dip, and I was actually surprised to get it for as cheap as I got it for. But this is Captain America, Volume 5, issue #6, the first full appearance of the Winter Soldier. Now, back when they were making Captain America the Winter Soldier, man, this book got up to like $200-300 for a copy. Now I think I paid $40 for this. So yeah, I'm glad to actually have that in the PC. There's a variant cover as well, but I don't care. I just wanted a copy to have in the PC. That's #2. Third one, I actually bought a facsimile first before I got the original. So this is the facsimile because I don't have the third one on me. I don't have the original on me at this time of making this video. But first I bought this. This is the facsimile, the foil facsimile of Omega Man #3, the first appearance of Lobo. There's a lot of spec around Lobo. But I bought this first, and I'm going to post a picture somewhere where I'm showing off the actual picture of the first print that I bought, like in toward the end of 2023. It's with my buddy Greg getting clean and pressed and getting ready to be sent off to public CBCS. But yeah, I got this one first, the foil reprint facsimile. Then I got the original, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's the third one off the list. Now, #4 was more of an upgrade than an acquisition. I have a 6.0 copy of Vengeance of Bane #1 in a second print that I'd had since the 90s. I got it cleaned and pressed by my buddy Greg, got it shipped to CBCS, came back at a 6.0. And with Bane being one of my favorite villains, I don't usually do this a lot, but I went ahead, I wanted a higher grade copy. Well, as I was waiting patiently to find the one for the price I wanted to pay, they came out with a facsimile foil of that book as well, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then I got this off Shortboxed. 9.0 CGC Batman Vengeance of Bane #1 first print. So I'm very happy to have this one. Now I have this, and I have the other one, the second print, the 6.0. I have an idea what I'm going to do with that one. So it's going to be pretty cool. And the last two books are also books where I bought a reprint before I bought the actual book. So I bought this from my buddy Shane Morgan. You know, during the early part of the year, me and my wife would go to these expos from B&B Collections to set up. She'd sell her mugs and stuff, and my buddy Shane would sell some comics. And I bought this little Dollar Comics New Teen Titans #2 from him for like $5. That reprinted the first appearance of Deathstroke. And I thought that was pretty cool. But I was staring at this one copy that B&B had for months and months and months. And I had a little extra money going to the Comics Curing Cancer event, so I went ahead and picked this up. And this is a CGC 6.5 copy of the original first print of the New Teen Titans #2. It is the first appearance of Deathstroke, the Terminator, Slade Wilson, the first appearance of Trigon in cameo. It's a Death of the Raptor. That is pretty cool. Pardon the glare. Last one of my acquisitions for my goals of 2023. Now this is something I never thought I'd be able to get. I thought this facsimile was going to be about the closest thing that I was going to be able to get. I'm talking about my birthday book. And for those of you who don't know what a birthday book is, I'll show you when I show the cover. It's technically the comic book that comes out that's got the month and or year that that you were born on the cover. And if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I don't think I am. So my birthday book, one of my birthday books for July of 1973, is The Amazing Spider-Man 122, The Death of the Green Goblin. You can see right here where it says July. See where it says July right under 122? You know, that's what they consider your birthday book. And for the longest time, I thought this was going to be as close to accomplishing this goal that I was going to get, and I was happy with it. I mean, hell, it's not a cheap book. But lo and behold, right around Comics Curing Cancer, once again, I went ahead and went to hell with it. But this was the first book I ever bought off Shortbox, thanks to Rob Fatstacks, recommended all the time. And special thanks to my buddy Greg, because he actually posted me the link for this particular book from Shortbox so I could buy it. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known it. I got this thing for considerably a lot cheaper than what I was seeing on eBay. But it's the original 4.5 Amazing Spider-Man 122, The Death of the Green Goblin, my birthday book. Now I wanted to get this before July, which I wasn't able to. I got it in October, but that's still awesome nonetheless. It was still mission accomplished. So that was book 6. So as you can tell, I didn't get the 2 Batmans. I didn't get the Wolverine or the Punisher, but hell, I think I did pretty good with what I did acquire. And let me know in the comments, you think I did a good job acquiring the books I got for my goals? Just let me know. I look forward to reading that. And 2024, I'm going to keep it simple. My goals for 2024 are as follows. To work on my channel, to make it better for you, to come up with the kind of content that you want to watch. There will still be Tony's Comic Spotlights, but everything else might change. Who knows? I want to work on my Into the Comiverse live show, and just like I said, make Comiverse a better YouTube channel for all of you. Now, collecting comic-wise, I'll be working on my Firestorm run. I'm working on the Volume 2 Firestorm. I think I got like 20 books into it, 24 books into it. And of course, I'll be working on the runs of Captain America, Batman, ASM, Uncanny X-Men. You know, I'm always working on those. And I forgot to mention, some of that. I have a run of X-Men now from Uncanny X-Men 170 to 370, which is pretty cool. I don't think the ASM run changed much. I've got like 12 issues of Batman Volume 1 to have 401 to 525. So I worked on that a little bit. And then Captain America, I believe I have a run from 262 now all the way to 454, which was the end of Volume 1. So basically, I'm starting at 261 and going backwards to 100. That's going to be if I work on anything, it's going to be Captain America and Firestorm. Those are two main ones. I would like to get Kanto issues 2 through 6 of the first limited series, because thanks to Brian LCS, I was able to get a fourth print copy of #1, which is pretty cool. And then as far as that goes, I think that's about it. And I'm going to say my top overall comic book pick that I'm going to try to go for. I got 122. I got to get 121 to go with it. The ASM 121, Death of Gwen Stacy, got to get it. I'm going to try to get it in the same grade as I got this one. Will I get it? Maybe, maybe not. It's going to be fun either way. But special thanks to all of you for making 2023 an awesome year for Comiverse. We are about, I don't know, but maybe 20 or less subscribers from hitting 300. Once I hit 300, I'm going to do a giveaway. Don't know what it's going to entail yet, but you know, I'm going to do something special. And I just want to thank everyone for supporting the channel in 2023. And 2024 is upward and onwards. So everyone have a blessed, safe, and happy new year. And let's just rule 2024 and get it going right. So everyone, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching and supporting the channel. And until next time, everyone be safe, take care, and God bless.